Hello and welcome back to the Art Room with Mr. Eck. Today we're going to be learning about complementary colors and making an artwork featuring complementary colors. What are complementary colors? Do you have any ideas? Think about it. The word complementary, do you know what that means? Tell you what, let's look at a chart together and I'll explain it. This chart shows us complementary colors on the color wheel. Do you see how there's lines that are connecting the colors on the opposite sides of the color wheel? That's because those are the complementary colors. Complementary colors can also be called opposite colors. So for instance, yellow is a complementary color to purple. Green is a complementary color to red. And complementary colors are very contrasting and generally look really good together. If you think about famous logos, especially for sports teams, you'll see a lot of complementary colors. Like the LSU Tigers are yellow and purple, and the Denver Broncos are orange and blue. So those look really good together. Over here on the right side, we have some complementary colors side by side. The red, orange, blue, green combo, that is my personal favorite. I really like that a lot, especially if you mix it with a kind of a tangerine orange. That looks so good. So check out these complementary color groups and think of which one reminds you of some kind of a scene or some kind of a picture in your mind that you would like to create with your art this week. I've already got one in mind, and I'm going to be using orange and blue to make it. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you what I'm making, and then you get to either make something similar or come up with something of your own. So since I can't resist making an orange and teal artwork, that's what I'm going to be focusing on today. I'm going to be making a sunset over the water, and I'm going to be using markers. I've got orange and teal, but you don't only have to use exactly those colors. You can use similar colors for this project as well. So I've got several different oranges. So I've got like a peachy orange, a yellow orange, and an orange orange. So I'm going to use those. And on the blue side, I've got teal, I've got a light blue, and I've got a dark blue. And those are all still pretty opposite on the color wheel. So that's going to look really nice. You do not have to use markers on this. You're welcome to use whatever art supplies you have handy or you prefer. If you want to use crayons, that's cool. If you want to use pastels of some kind, if you want to use color pencils, that works great. But I'm just going to be using markers for myself. So let me get the on the overhead camera and show you what it is I'm making, and we'll do that real quick, and then it'll be your turn to make some complementary artwork. So I'm going to be making a sunset over the water. With this color scheme, you can also use white and black because those are neutral colors and those don't really affect the complementary color scheme. So I'm going to have a little bit of some like shadowed land on the sides. Other than that, though, I'm mostly just going to have sky and water because I want the focus of this artwork to be the complementary colors, not the detail work. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that and color that in time-lapse to save time for you, and then it will be your turn to get to work. And here's my finished complementary art. And as you can see, you can make some very beautiful art using a complementary color scheme. So now it's your turn to think about what you can make using complementary colors. And go ahead and make that and enjoy the process. And I hope that you have fun and that you are very proud of the art that you come up with. And then I will see you guys next time in the art room.